You like it or not, fall is upon us, and restaurants all over the land are getting ready for their fall menus. One of them, which with us today, our friends at Wooden Tapper Bag. There's Paul Mata on the far right, James Menudos in the middle, and we say good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now, I know you're one of the brains behind coming up with new dishes. Not all of them. You give some. What time of year do you start thinking about autumn?
Summertime?
Really? Yeah, but how late? I mean, it's
Early
pretty.
summer.
But yeah, that's it. You got to stay on the edge here, right?
Yeah.
And what do you see the dishes are going to do, especially with the drinks? They're clever, but we're going to start with something. If you like Indian food, chicken tikka masala. That's one of my favorites. Paul, we're changing this up a bit, huh?
Yeah, a little different take on a classic Indian dish. James is cutting up some diced chicken right now. Great thing about this is there's a lot of flavors, a lot of different spices. Not to necessarily say spicy, but just flavorful.
Well, I will say Indian food, I think, is probably one of, if not the most flavorful of the foods because of all the spices involved.
Absolutely.
Right? So what are you putting on there, James?
So this is a tikka masala
There's the
sauce that we made. It's just onions, vegetables. We didn't really keep this too hot, like spicy hot.
Right.
And we made
What gives it?
right here.
What gives it the orange color?
Paprika and various spices.
Yeah.
It's a kind of our little secret here. You know.
Well, so you're saying you're not going to give it up on live television?
Yeah, everybody has their own little mix.
I tried.
So we have some cold mashed potatoes here that we kind of made, and they just.
And keep that in mind, because you just carved up the chicken, you just put the sauce on, and now you're putting potatoes. None of them are hot.
Correct.
And,
yeah.
And why is that?
Well, because when we bake it, it'll kind of crust up better, you know, on the top, kind of like that one did. Some people will cook it to various well done or kind of creamier.
So in a way, you can do this in advance. I mean, there's really one of those things where you just make the potatoes ahead of time, make the chicken ahead of time, throw it in the fridge. When you're ready to go, you're ready to go. You put that in the oven. How long?
About 15 to 30 minutes. It depends on how well done you want it. This one was a little well done.
I was going to say, Brendan, get over here if you can and take a look at this shot. He's going to come down from the steps and get in closer.
Yeah.
That's the finished product. And you talk about browned, you definitely have that, yeah.
Right, and you could cook it a little under, and it'll be a little creamier when you eat it.
I love that.
And then we garnish it with focaccia bread. Then we make fresh focaccia oil, herb oil for it.
One thing about when you think about autumn, you think chowder. Is it spelled with an A at the end on the menu?
What, chowder?
Chowder.
Absolutely, corn chowder. Yeah, it's a perfect time of year, right? So we have our new fall menu that's going to be starting out on September 18th. A lot of great flavorful dishes like Chef James has been describing, along with a new lineup of fresh house-made cocktails as well.
Look at here. Come on in. I want you to see this chowder. What's in this? You got a potato corn here, or just corn?
A lot of roasted poblano peppers, red peppers, corn, onions. And,
that is a fairly. That's a lot of colors in there. I like that. Very nice. What's the secret? I mean, because obviously this has been here for a little bit. To thicken it up, if you think it's a little too loose, what do you do?
You can add cream or milk. Some people will add chicken stock if you don't want it so heavy on the dairy.
Right. Okay. Talk about now. This is what I mentioned at the beginning. There was some clever stuff, and not that I gravitate toward the drinks, but you've got a drink with a waffle on it, for Pete's sake.
Yeah, this is her breakfast old fashioned.
Breakfast old
fashioned.
For those of you who wake up and go, I can go for an old fashioned.
Yep. So it's made with a maple bacon bourbon and sprinkled in with a little chocolate bitters and a fresh homemade waffle in house. Yeah.
Lego my ego there, Paul. And then you got I love this, so we got to go, but take a look. You got a flight of stuff right in there.
So yeah, this is our fall cider flight. A lot of great flavors in there: salted caramel, maple, cinnamon, apple, along with our classic pumpkin spice for this time of year. Yeah, if you're come on down to any one of our wooden taps, tap on in. We have our new tapas menu. It's small plates, our award-winning happy hour.
That's tapas.
Tapas.
I like that.
Yeah, tapas.
That chowder is good. I'm going to go into that in just a minute. As always, we have. How many are we up to now?
11 locations.
11 locations.
We just opened up our newest location down in Groton.
There's tapas everywhere. Thank you, gentlemen. Paul Mata, James Menudos. Always good to see you.